Greetings of the day. Today, I, Soumya Dubey of class 11th D, DPSG Palam Vihar, am here to share with you a few glimpses of how our class collaborated together to commemorate the World United Nations Day. The United Nations Day is observed on October 24th each year and marks the official establishment of United Nations in 1945. The United Nations is an intergovernmental organization whose primary role is to maintain world peace and security. We got together under the guidance of our mentor to conduct the following activities. First, a 1-minute paper reading was done, based on which almost all the students of our class attempted a short quiz on MS Forms. Second, we addressed a gathering of students where each one of us represented one of the organs of the United Nations to talk about the purpose of its formation. Here are a few glimpses of our activities.
The Economic and Social Council is the principal body for coordination, policy review, policy dialogue, and recommendations on economic, social, and environmental issues, as well as implementation of internationally agreed development goals. It serves as the central mechanism for activities of the United Nations system.
UNGA is the main deliberative, policy-making and representative organ of the UN. All 193 member states of the UN are represented in the General Assembly Hall in the New York for annual General Assembly session and global debate, which many heads of state attend and address. Decisions on important questions such as those on peace and security.
The Secretariat comprises of the Secretary General and tens and thousands of the international UN staff members who carry out the day-to-day work of the UN as mandated by the General Assembly and the organization's other principal bodies. The Secretary General is the Chief Administrative Officer of the organization and is appointed by the General Assembly on the recommendation of the Security Council for a 5-year renewable term.
The Trusteeship Council was established in 1945 by the United Nations Charter under Chapter 30 to provide international supervision for 11 trust territories that had been placed under the administration of 7 member states to ensure that adequate steps were taken to prepare the territories for self-governance and independence. By 1994, all the trust territories had attained self-governance or independence.
International Court of Justice, another organ of the United Nations, established in June 1945 by the Charter of the United Nations and began work in April 1946. The court's role is to settle, in accordance with international law, the legal disputes submitted to it by states.
The Security Council has primary responsibility under the UN Charter for the maintenance of international peace and security. It has 15 members, 5 permanent and 10 non-permanent members. Each member has 1 vote. Under the Charter, all member states are obligated to comply with Council decisions.
To conclude, I must state that this research on United Nations and other activities as a part of our class initiative was enriching and a great learning experience. Thank you.